Here we presents the top 5 best bike computers. Starting at number 5, CAT EYE Strada. A sound choice for lovers of minimalism, CAT EYE Strada model is identical to the brand's Padron design, with a CAT EYE Strada wireless cycle computer. Few minor changes. It has all the basic performance metrics such as current, max and average speed, total distance, trip distance and elapsed time, and comes equipped with a clock and stopwatch for cyclists to track their performance. In addition to the Strada absent in the Padron, is a pace arrow, useful for showing how fast or slow you are compared to the average speed. On rougher roads, the computer tends to lose speed or signal distance, but softening rattle from the mount with some foam should alleviate the problem. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, CAT EYE Velo. The CAT EYE Micro Wireless is one of the brand's most popular entry-level cycle computers. Boasting 10 functions and CAT EYE Micro Wireless Cycle Computer 12 features, it measures current, average and maximum speed up to 65.9 miles per hour, clocks a total distance of 99,999 miles, 2 trip distances up to 999 miles and 2 elapsed times to 9:59 and 59 seconds. A pace arrow lets cyclists know when they are riding above or below average speed. Its biggest flaw is its sensitivity to electromagnetic interference, which can range from stoplights to low-hanging telephone wires. As a result, items such as current speed and trip mileage does not appear accurate, making it difficult for riders to track their rides on route sheets. Halfway of my listed number 3, CAT EYE. Basic but inexpensive, the CAT EYE Padron is good for beginners or amateur cyclists. Although lacking a GPS, CAT EYE Padron wireless bike computer works well for displaying stats such as current, maximum and average speed, total distance, trip distance and elapsed time. It also comes with a clock and stopwatch to help cyclists keep track of performance. The downside is that it does not display any maps or routes, and cannot be paired with accessories such as heart rate monitor or cadence sensor. But I don't know where these feelings have come from. What I've done. Because Elaine identifies herself, mistakenly, as complicit in Cordelia's games, she carries guilt into marriage, and then to the women's movement. Although a woman's meeting in the early 70s concludes that what is wrong with us the way we are as men, Elaine still feels at fault, feels her mistakes are like sin. Elaine finally unloads her burden at her show, while confronting the many career-spanning paintings she has done of Mrs. Smith, another childhood taunter who knew what was wrong with Elaine, but wouldn't tell her. Now I can see myself, through these painted eyes of Mrs. Smith, a frazzle-headed ragamuffin from heaven knows where. How could she know what germs of blasphemy and unfaith were breeding in me? For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, Garmin Edge 1030. Whether you're biking for professional sport or leisure, the Edge 1030 delivers with aplomb, enabling riders to stay Garmin Edge 1030 cycling computer connected, even while on the road with comprehensive navigation, performance and cycling awareness features. Apart from the usual metrics such as speed, distance and time, the 1030 features preloaded cycle maps that provide turn-by-turn directions, and new navigation alerts to notify cyclists of upcoming sharp turns. While riding, the unit even lists points of interest and allows users to search for addresses. Smart round-trip routing generates up to 3 choices of route for cyclists to pick and choose, and guides you back to the path if you stray. It pairs Durand Plus with heart rate monitors, speed and cadence sensors. Despite the Edge 830 and 530 gnawing at its heels, and the recent introduction of the Edge 1030 Plus, the Garmin Edge 1030 can still be considered one of the best cycling computers available. While a string of new in-house tech and firmware updates have kept it largely up to date over the years, its only downfall is a lack of mountain biking features that the newer Edge 530, Edge 830 and Edge 1030 Plus computers have. And number 1. Garmin Edge 800. One of the brand's earliest touchscreen models, the 800 holds up well by today's standards. It tracks distance speed Garmin Edge 800 and location, and pairs with an ANT Plus heart rate monitor, speed or cadence sensor and power meter for an in-depth analysis of each ride. Thanks to a barometric altimeter, the 800 provides precise ascent and descent data, whilst recording temperature changes. The unit runs on hotfix GPS, although it takes longer to lock onto the satellite and the signal drops occasionally. A built-in bassimeter shows major roads and cities, although this is very basic. The unit supports a micro South Dakota card loaded with street or topo maps. Simply select a destination and the computer provides turn-by-turn navigation prompts on screen. There's a shed load going on here, so let's start at the beginning. Setting up the Edge 800 is actually really simple. You attach the little plastic mount to your bars or stem with 2 rubber O-rings, twist the computer a quarter turn, and it locks in place. It takes all of 10 seconds. If you've used the Edge 500, it's exactly the same mount system. We've been using one of those for over a year, and, despite our initial worries that we'd knock the computer off with a knee, when riding out of the saddle, it has always stayed perfectly secure. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.